Well, Ayanda is out in Pretoria. She's focusing in on technology this morning, and more than 37 publicly funded R&D organizations are exhibiting and will be demonstrating their technologies, where Ayanda is broadcasting from the 2015 Innovation Bridge. Ayanda, good morning to you. How are things going there?
Good morning to you, Leanne, and welcome to the CSIR's International Convention Center. You're quite right. We're here today to talk about innovation and technology. Where would we be without it, Leanne? You and I are able to have our faces and our voices beamed throughout the country, disseminating information precisely because of those great minds and those fantastic innovations. So some of those great thinkers are here today. They're being hosted by the Department of Science and Technology. They're going to be showcasing some of their products. So I'm talking about universities, local and international companies, entrepreneurs, inventors and innovators. They'll be gathered here to have some sort of matchmaking between them and also the funders, the financiers, because you know what they say, money talks. So the department is facilitating such today. So to speak to us more about it, I'm joined by the Director General in the Department of Science and Technology, Dr. Mjwara. Very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning, Ayanda, and good morning to your viewers.
What was the objective of Innovation Bridge?
This government invests approximately 0.75% of GDP to science technology, and therefore we would expect that we get some return out of that investment. So a couple of years ago we started a program where we want to support innovation, but supporting innovation, if it doesn't go into products and services, doesn't help. So we've been providing support to universities, we've been providing support to science councils, but we've also been providing support to industries that have innovations and ideas that could go into the marketplace. Ms. Bennett will share with you what we're providing as support to universities a little later. So what we hope to do today is to make sure that those that have ideas and those that are innovators, predominantly from universities and science councils and the public at large, meet those that would like to be excited about these innovations. So we would expect people from industry, and we have invited industry players who may say, I like this technology. When will it be ready, or is it ready? We would also like the financiers, venture capitalists. We have a couple of them that are here, but we also have people who might be interested in developing enterprises out of these innovations. And then lastly, of course, we hope that we can get South Africans excited about innovations that are coming out of South Africa.
And how will you be measuring success?
We will be measuring success. What happens is that there are about 90 innovations that we hope to showcase here. They are at different stages of being in the marketplace. So we hope that a third of those would find funders, or people who can be interested in funding them. Some of them would find industry players who would say, I like this technology, if we develop it further it will go into my industry. But we also want people who will just look around and also say, wow, we as South Africans, we are proud of this technology that is coming out of this. So we'll measure the success by the number of innovations that will probably be funded into the marketplace, but we'll also be interested in knowing those that says, this is not really going anywhere. So for those innovators to go back and rethink.
Lastly, why is it important to cultivate a culture of creativity and innovation in South Africa?
Because we believe that our economy can only grow if we also innovate in South Africa. What we have targeted as a department is that out of the current account deficit, which is approximately 180 billion rand, we're targeting that technology should reduce this by about 10%. So over the next 5 years, we hope that these innovations will be funding themselves into products and industries that minimize us exporting some of these products from overseas.
We'll have to leave it there, at least for now. Thank you so much for joining us. And as you're telling us a bit about what's happening today, what comes to mind for me is a saying that's age-old, that the only certainty in life is change. And the ability to adapt is what will separate our country from the rest. So innovation, technology is what will make us become at the forefront of the countries that are really doing it for themselves. And innovations such as the creepy crawly in the swimming pool, just one that comes to mind when we think about what South Africa has produced. It really does make us a leader in the industry of innovation, and we hope to grow a little bit more. We'll take a quick ad break, more when we return. Stay with us.